Hey guys, this is PS360 HD2, and I want to talk to you guys today about Cyber Connect 2 and them wanting feedback for the fans, and how important it is to get your voice heard, your feedback heard, and just I feel like it's our job as fans and as gamers to help the development team over at Cyber Connect 2 make the game we love to play that much better for us so we can enjoy it. And I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with the Storm series, and they in general have a lot of complaints about whether it be Ogies, characters, combat, substitution. My point is, if you have an opinion and you have the time to bitch and complain about it, please take that time instead, write down your ideas and send them in to Cyber Connect 2. They can't get better if they don't know what's wrong. Now that I got that out the way, I wanted to share with you guys my ideas and my feedback and my suggestions for Storm 3. Alright, I'll start with the first one. The first suggestion I have is that we need more health bars. Whether it be 3, whether it be 4, whether it be 5, whether it be 6 health bars. I feel that this game badly needs more health bars. The matches end too quickly, and it would benefit more from customizable health bars. Number 2, quicker sub bar recovery. And in Naruto Storm Generations, the sub bar would run out far too quick, and it would often leave you on the defensive and constantly running away from actual fights. So I feel as if the sub bar was a good addition from Storm 2 to Generations, but it's severely limited, and they need to increase the amount of time it takes for it to come back. Number 3, this is a opinion on a mode that I know a lot of people want, is tag team 2 versus 2. To me, I feel this is very possible, even though it would be a little complicated to do 2 versus 2 at the same time on the same field. I think that tag team is very doable, like Tekken Tag, you can do it that way, or even Naruto the Broken Bond, the Xbox 360 Naruto game. So yeah, I think that'll be a nice addition to the game. Have it online, of course, so you can team up with people, and I know some people do clans and stuff in this game. I don't, but it make it more fun for those guys too. Number 3, customizable or changeable jutsus. The Ultimate Ninja games on PS2, Ultimate Ninja 3, and the Axel series, they allowed you to change your jutsus on the character select screen. I feel Cyber Connect 2 needs to bring that back as a feature for the Storm series. I think you could do it in Storm 1 also. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, bring back changeable jutsus. Number 4, a jutsu limit per match. A lot of people cry about spam. A lot of people complain about it. I know some people might not like this idea, but in order to cut down on the spam, they need to limit the amount of times you can use a regular jutsu or a ultimate jutsu in a single round. So say there's like, you can only use your ultimate jutsu once or twice, or you can only use 5 normal jutsus per match. Number 5, I think I'm on number 5 or 6. Jutsu clashes. I don't really need to expand on this. I mean, there were jutsu clashes are awesome. They were good for Storm 1. They removed them for online reasons, they said, for Storm 2. But I feel as if that's a feature they definitely need to bring back. Move on to number 7. Awakenings need to have ultimate jutsus as well as normal jutsus. I feel like a lot of the awakenings feel a little empty because they're so limited in their moveset. It's almost as if it's just a costume change and nothing more. Actually, it's even worse because they can't use ultimate jutsus. Number 6 or 7, environmental damage. When you play and you fight and you do jutsus and whatnot, the stage should become more damaged, like in the Dragon Ball Z games, for example. I think it'd be a nice effect and add more epicness to the game environment. Alright, now these aren't much of suggestions as to make the game better, but well, actually kind of is. I want DLC, that's downloadable content, and online patches. First, I'll cover DLC. DLC will keep the game alive longer. It will keep it more interesting. They can do costume packs, they can do jutsu packs, they can do boss battle packs, they can do character packs, they can do so much more to keep the life length of the game much longer and keep more people playing it. And patches are a must. In Storm 3, whatever new changes they are making to the combat, it's definitely gonna need some beta tweaking. So I feel as if they definitely need to start releasing patches to make the game more balanced and playable for online players. And finally, I have 3 more. They're pretty much self-explanatory, so I'll just list them off. Unique team ultimate jutsus and 60 frames per second. Now I'll explain the 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second would make the gameplay that much smoother, and it would make it look even more nicer than it already is. Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast had 60 frames per second, so I know some of you guys might say, oh, it's not possible, they can't do 60 frames per second. But if Raging Blast did it, Naruto Storm 3 should be able to do it, since it is just a fighting game. That's about it. As far as characters go, I requested Madara, Baiju Naruto, and Rinnegan Tobi. That's the only 3 characters, because everyone else should be kind of expected. And yeah, so that's my suggestion. That's my ideas and feedback that I sent to CyberConnect 2. I know you guys already told me some of yours, but if you feel like you want to tell me again, you can post it on the video below. This is PS360 HD2. Please send in your ideas and your feedback to CyberConnect. Peace. Have a good day.